And here's the full lineup this Thursday morning. Chums Ant and Dec take their Geordie charm from morning to peak. They're here live, 11:15.
If your hair makes you look more like a beach bum than Babe, Stafford's Holiday Quick Fixes, 11:25.
And make sure that holiday gets off to the right start. John Leslie with top tips for avoiding a holiday from hell, 11:45.
And it's all pants from John Scott today.
Thank you very much.
Really is. Tonight looks for holiday hairstyles. We'll see you then.
Would you walk past a motionless woman? Would you witness a theft and not do anything? Using secret cameras, hundreds of people have been filmed to see why we act the way we do. It's an experiment in human behavior, and we're all the subjects. A new series to ITV, The Human Zoo, Friday at 10.
Hello, welcome back. Another chance to win thousands now with Cliff and his Eurovision Classic. And this time, you get to see the dance break.
Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Well, actually, that was filmed last week. That was Cliff Richard singing Congratulations, but couldn't you name Cliff's original backing band? Was it the Shadows?
Was it the Silhouettes?
Or was it the Sex Pistols? Tell us on 0901 498 2000 and leave your name and number. Calls cost 50p, lines close at 11:45. And honestly, one of you who is reaching for the phone now, or has already done so, will be talking to us and will be richer. It is you, but we don't know who. Now, if you like Friends, you'll like Chums, Ant and Dec's Saturday morning spoof on Ross, Rachel, Phoebes and the rest. And before we talk to Ant and Dec, who are here now live, about their brand new Saturday night ITV show, 7:05 this Saturday, first one, good luck.
Thank you.
Here's a look back to one particular Chum storyline.
It's Richard and Judy, that's fine.
You can't stay long, we've left the car on a traffic warden.
Hello, Mummy. Hello, Mummy.
Oh, my little...
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, how Mummy's missed you. My special little guy. It's great. Now, are you still putting talcum powder on your bottom? Because it gets incredibly red, you know, when you don't put it on. Just let me see your bottom. It's all right. No, Mum.
Oh, it's fine, leave it. Oh, bless his little butty.
Oh, you know, Declan, I can see you've got a girlfriend now. And if you have a girlfriend, then I think we should have a conversation about the birds and the bees. What do you think? You know, frank father and son discussion about very personal subjects, because, of course, I'm a very, very modern man, I am. I'll be using a lot of names for parts of the body, and I won't blush, I won't giggle, nothing. So,
That got rid of them.
never fails. So, me and Judy, all alone in the flat. Do you know, I feel as though I'm going to kiss her. Oh, Judy.
Richard.
Oh,
Oh, my God! What are you doing?
it's not what you think. So fun.
Oh, we did enjoy that.
That's my favourite all-time ever Chums, I have to say.
What a grin.
Just before we get on to Slap Bang, what's happening to SMTV? Are you're going back to it?
We are, yeah. It's
Oh,
carrying
good.
on. Cat's carrying on with guest presenters every week.
All right.
And we're going back the week after we finish Slap Bang. We're going back to Saturday morning.
It's a good job you're young.
Tell you.
You'd be on the floor if you weren't.
We can't afford not to. We need the money.
The best bit, you know, that episode you
Yeah.
just shown there was
Yeah.
when you turned up in the morning. And I remember you had stubble, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had like a little beard.
Yeah.
And you turned around to him and he says, "Are you not shaving?" He goes, "I never shave on a Saturday, Judy." And I'm making no exception for SMTV Live.
Tell us about, actually, before you tell us about Slap Bang, we've got, because it's live, so we have no clips to show us yet, but what we do have is your trailer.
Right.
The trailer that's been
Oh, I've
going
not seen this.
So let's
Yeah,
have a look at
okay.
it first.
Tonight is Slap Bang in the middle of your weekend. Yes! The pinnacle, the heart of your also precious weekly holiday. Yes! Say yes to celebrity guests. Yes! Say yes to Formula 6.5, Challenge Ant, beers, and share alike. Yes! 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 Oh, yes!
Are you all right?
Yes.
So lots of light irony in it then.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
very much the same as what we're doing on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
But we're just kind of try and bring it to Saturday evenings, and you know, it's only an hour long, and it's just the fun, the in essence, it's all that kind of stupidity, really.
And you've still got, you've got Ask Ant, haven't you?
Challenge Ant.
Challenge Ant, sorry.
Yeah, no,
You've still got that one.
because we haven't been doing that on SMTV Live for a few weeks, and we didn't at first want to take anything from SMTV because we want, you know, new ideas and stuff. But a lot of people just said that they'd really like to see it and that it could work. So we're doing it with old age pensioners now instead of little kids.
Excellent.
And we've tried a couple
Does it
out.
work?
Oh, they're hilarious.
Yeah.
They're a lot cheekier than you imagine.
Yeah. What kind of questions then? I mean, questions that they would like to know.
Well, it's not stuff about the war or anything like that.
No.
It's
kind
still
of like,
general knowledge stuff.
It's like their grandkids have set the questions for them, and they're trying to win prizes for their grandkids.
Got it, yeah.
But they are so much cheekier than the kids. we did a pilot last week, and she was outrageous. Absolutely terrible.
Going back to what you've done on SMTV, you know, Wonky Donkey. Yeah. How is it that callers still don't get?
Richard,
I mean, they still don't get what they've got to
Don't
do.
even start me off on that.
It's got a rhyme.
It's very simple concept. It just has to rhyme. The other day, rich duck. One, it didn't even look like a duck, and two,
It was a gopher, wasn't it?
It was a go. Well,
Yeah,
don't get me started.
Rich doesn't rhyme with duck.
Well, exactly.
But what's great about that is your reactions.
Well, you go mad. You're like me. You go mental. Yeah.
It's what it is. What don't you understand about that concept? It's got to rhyme.
I tell you when I've never seen him get this mad, is when he watches Midday Money and they haven't got a clue. And he's like, oh, come on, man.
What is your name? Oh, come on.
We've had some classics there. I mean, there was Judy. There was one quick because people. I mean, there are often very intelligent people, you know, our viewers who ring up, but their nerve goes. I mean, we understand. It's just like that. And actually, oddly enough, the simpler the question, the more I think nervous people can become, because I think if I don't get this right, I'll never live it down.
Yeah.
So Judy had one. She said, "What is a halibut?" And this person, and so Judy tried to help, and she goes, "You know." And this person says, "A bird." And you said, "Close enough, flying fish. We'll take it."
I didn't. So you're saying that you're taking the best of Ant and Dec to the evening, but that's actually okay because adults love Ant and Dec, love SMTV as well.
Yeah.
Exactly, so you'll get adults as well as kids watching in the morning and the whole family watching in the evening.
Well, hopefully. I mean, that's what we've tried to do, and a lot of people have said to us, you know, so this is your big step into adult telly, but it's not at all. I think it's kind of the same audience that are watching SMTV in the morning. You know, you've got mum and dad and you've got the kids and maybe you've got granny and granddad around as well. And then everybody kind of goes away and does their thing during the day. And everybody comes back at tea time.
I totally agree with that.
It's the same.
The daytime audience. You know, so is there a different species of human being that watches television in the daytime?
Exactly.
And they morph into something else at 7 o'clock, you know, like sort of a werewolf changing shape. I mean, we get told things sometimes by the powers that be, not sort of in our company, but elsewhere, that they say, oh, this wouldn't be suitable for the daytime audience. And we say, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, it is the same audience. They just happen to be at home at this
Absolutely.
time.
You know, and on a Saturday evening, for us, there is more of them around than there is on a Saturday morning.
Absolutely.
And it's also
entirely
the same for us. We don't really want to change this style of what we do. Do you know what I mean? Like the comedy and stuff will essentially be the same.
Yeah.
Really. It's not as if we're suddenly going to go blue just because we're in the evening.
Well, well, good for ITV for doing this.
Yeah, we're really excited about it.
What's the other thing I've read about it is that you attempt to do serious Michael Parkinson type interviews with celebrities, and he keeps screwing them up.
But you know, he keeps interrupting.
Yeah. Aye. Basically.
Well, it's my whole, you know, I want to try and become the new.
Well, I just get jealous that he's got a part of the show on his own. You see,
I get it. So you find excuses to come in and cock it up.
Absolutely, because there's no getting away from the fact that Parky's getting on a bit, so he needs a replacement. So I'm putting myself forward as the likely candidate, but I just can't.
Do a bit now. Imagine that you're interviewing us, right? Okay. And you leave the set. Go on, get the set.
May leave.
No, you don't need. Do you sit with him or do you come in?
No,
I'll
you
leave.
come. You leave, right? So you come in. You leave then, right?
Go on then.
And you come in.
I might not come back.
Stay there. Right. And you come in when you think you would do in your show. Right. So you're interviewing us now.
So guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about, you know, what you want to be doing with this morning and the guests that you're having on. What's the central premise of it?
That's a good question, Michael. Well, what we try and do is make people feel sort of comfortable in the mornings.
Dec, they've run out of food out the back, and I just thought,
excuse me, I'm just in the middle of interviewing Richard and Judy.
but they're starving out the back there. That's all I was.
push off. I'm interviewing Richard Judy.
Sorry. All right. I like you too.
That is pure Morecambe and Wise, actually.
That's very Morecambe and Wise. I like that.
Morecambe and Wise.
You can stay off if you want. I'm quite enjoying it.
So you're Eric Morecambe
Now,
and you're
seriously, I've run out of food. They are starving.
And actually, I'll tell you who else it is. That is our 14-year-old son.
Is it?
To an absolute T.
What would you say then if after this, you are utterly you, you're not like anyone, but it might be, as Judy just said there, that people might say, could this be the new Morecambe and Wise, but actually making it a lot younger than the original Morecambe and Wise did? That'd be a great tag to have.
I mean, it's a huge compliment because they were the masters, and it's quite intimidating to be linked with that because they were so great, and we're still quite young. We'll both be 26 this year, and we're and we still. But the thing is, we still think we both have a lot to learn, and we're still always trying to improve and always trying to get better.
26 and paying top band tax.
Tell me about it.
And a question that people are always asking us: do you think you'll always work together?
I think so. I mean, we've always said, if one of us wants to do something and the other one's not so keen or whatever, then that'd be quite cool for us to do separate things. But at the moment, we're enjoying it, and there's no need to.
And
we do separate stuff as well, and then we come back and do the bread and butter, which is what we enjoy most. And I guess you'd always enjoy working together more than doing.
Absolutely.
You'd get fun doing stuff by yourself.
Yeah.
The best fun's this, isn't it?
we're always working on ideas and on new things and coming up with new ideas. But everything that we're coming up with for the next few years is for the two of us. So we're just gonna see how it all goes.
Okay, so it's 7:05 to 8:05.
Yeah.
What about the other Saturday show, which I thought was really good?
Friends
Like These? Is that
that's gone now?
water under the bridge and all that? It was good though. It worked.
That's carrying on, I think.
I think it's Ian Wright now taking over.
Oh really?
So
Right. It worked.
Good luck with
Yeah.
it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll be watching.
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
much
Hope you
so.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We will. I know we will, because you two are great.
Thank you.
It's going to be a hit.
I think you're
It's going to be great.
Okay, and we're going on to something completely different now. It's hair. What?
Wicked.
Wicked.
Thank you. Whether it's limp, frizzy or dyed, problem hair, we all know, any time of the year will be the bane of your life. But actually, in one particular area on holiday, it can get even worse. So we've got Lee Stafford here. He's got tips to manage your hair this summer from day to night. Now, here's Karen, one of our models, this morning. Before Lee, in her bikini, as you can see, all dressed up, ready for the beach. Before Lee gave her limp hair a whole new lease of life.